In this lesson, you'll learn to solve systems of equations by using multiplication and elimination. A system of equations for two variables needs two equations and often has two variables in each equation. The solution to the system of equations are the values for x and y that work in both equations. The solution also represents the point where the graphs intersect. One way to solve a system of equations is to use multiplication and elimination. Let's practice this. Each family in a neighborhood is contributing $25 worth of food to the neighborhood picnic. The Kennedy family is bringing 15 packages of buns. Hamburger buns cost $2 per package. Hot dog buns cost $1.50 per package. How many packages of each type of bun do they have? Your question is, how many packages of each? Let there be X packages of hamburger buns and Y packages of hot dog buns. And when you're done, the solution for X and Y will be the answers to the questions. X plus Y equals 15 represents the number of packages of buns. And 2x plus 1.5y equals 25 represents the cost. That's our system of equations. In order to eliminate one of the variables so you can solve for the other, you can multiply one of the equations so it nicely matches the other. Remember, the goal here is to be able to eliminate one of the variables. The coefficient of x in the first equation is 1, and in the second equation is 2. You can make these coefficients opposites so that you can eliminate x by using multiplication. Multiply both sides of the first equation by -2, and let's see what happens. -2 times x plus y equals 15 times -2. Distribute the -2, so you have -2x plus -2y equals -30. This gives an equivalent equation to the equation x plus y equals 15, so it can be used instead of x plus y equals 15. Now the coefficients of x in the two equations are opposites, 2 and -2. So here we have the new equation added to the original second equation, and notice the x term canceled. That's exactly what you wanted to happen. So you end up with -0.5y equals -5, and divide both sides by -0.5y to get y equals 10. This gives the solution to part of the problem, but you still have to find x. So substitute 10 for y in any of the previous equations to find x. It's always safest to use one of the original equations, so let's pick x plus y equals 15. Substitute 10 for y, and you have x plus 10 equals 15. And solve for x. Subtract 10 from both sides, and you end up with x equals 5. Our two answers are x equals 5 and y equals 10. In fact, the point 5, 10 is where the two lines x plus y equals 15 and 2x plus 1.5y equals 25 intersect if you graph them. Our solution, though, has a different interpretation because it's based on that scenario. The Kennedy family bought 5 packages of hamburger buns and 10 packages of hot dog buns. And you did it. You solved a system of linear equations.